Hello my friends, and welcome back to another Brotato Danger 5 Genetically Modified Overkill run. Hope you're all doing well. Today we're doing probably the most requested video on my channel for GMO build, and we're going to get infinite harvesting with triple farmer. 3 times farmers means every time we pick up a consumable, we're getting 3 harvesting, and our harvesting is going to be growing by 14% every wave, so this is going to be some pretty ridiculous nonsense, and we'll just see how high we can stack our harvesting by the end of the run. We're going to go with pruners, of course, so that we get more consumables to stack harvesting with, and jump right into it. Let's immediately pick that up. That's a +3 for us. So we do have minus 150% materials, but as you can see, they changed the way that calculates, so we still do get material drops from enemies. Need to make sure not to take a hit, because we don't want to take damage, so that we can pick up consumables while at full health to trigger our farmer passive. So we're already up to 79 harvesting, and it's only going to get sillier from there. Here, let me just go ahead and roll. I'll take harvesting. I will also just take some attack speed. We're going to need a little bit of defensive capability to keep ourselves from tanking damage in order to make sure that we don't take hits and not get value from our harvesting. So I'm going to take a little attack speed because it's the best way to boost the value of pruners. A roll here, and I will take 1 sickle, I think. This will cut down on the number of consumables we're generating, but the amount of damage that it should do when we are scaling our damage with harvesting should be truly absurd. So hopefully the sickle will help out. Let's go ahead and just buy, I guess, all 3 of these, and then roll. And I'll buy 1 more sickle. We're really looking for more pruners here, of course, but I'll keep locking sickles in order to just have more support weapons. When we're buying multiple support weapons, we just want to get the support weapon tag as high as possible, so our harvesting can start stacking up immediately. I don't want to go with like 4 sickles permanently. We're going to end up combining these or selling them, but for now, it just boosts our damage output dramatically, so it's pretty fun to grab those. And that will also let us kill bosses, which is something this build could otherwise struggle with. But the sickles are just going to obliterate the elites. Sure, let's take more harvesting. I'm always going to take harvesting when I see it, and then we'll just grab 2 armor, because we're going to need that. Take a pruner and a sickle. This is only wave 2, so I can just roll for more items here. Keep on rolling. Weird food. I will lock, and then roll. I really do want to get my weapon sets online, though, so I'm going to at least get another pruner, and then roll. Do I want 1 sickle? Honestly, 1 is probably enough to just kill everything with. Just the 1 level 3 sickle. It gives us 20% scaling, damage scaling from our harvesting, and that will be plenty to just one-shot the elites by itself. So every other weapon, I think, is going to be pruners. And I am going to keep re-rolling, because the higher we level these, the more harvesting we get. So pretty much any amount of money is justified to spend on pruners. I'm hoping we can hit, I don't know, what's a reasonable goal? 10,000 harvesting by the end of the wave, by the end of wave 20? With the sheer amount of increase that we're getting. Of course, if we get a crown, that would be even better. We could have mixed in Entrepreneur into this as well for increased harvesting gains, but oh no, I took damage. That cost me 6 harvesting, taking that 4 damage there. It's so brutal whenever you take a hit on farmer, and this just makes it worse. Let's take more armor and regen to make taking hits less painful, and then we're gonna buy this whole shop. Wow, what a good shop. A weapon we want and 3 premium items. Let's roll here, and I'll take the mushroom. Luck is good, but I do want as much regeneration as we can get. And this character can piggy bank. We get a wave 4 piggy bank also, so we're gonna save some money with the piggy bank and use that in order to stack even more income. Though I will buy the penguin here. Saving 33 isn't that important with piggy bank. I'll wait until next wave when we've got a lot of money and we can start stacking up piggy bank money. I want some move speed as well. I'm picking up the consumables here, of course, because we want to pick them up during the wave so that we get extra harvesting at the end of the wave. It both increases the income we get and the harvesting growth that we get. Oh, let's also make sure we hit this Curse Alien. Break the tree. Can we get this one? Yeah, nice. My sickle is enough damage to just one-shot it there. Take some percent damage here, and let's take 9 max HP just to make sure I don't die embarrassingly. I will definitely buy the lure, I'll buy the Peaceful Bee, and I'll buy the lemonade. Then I will do one reroll, but I'm going to lock items here rather than... I guess we don't want to lock the sickle, because we only want the one sickle, but I'll lock the lemonade. And I'm just going to start building up piggy bank money. We're ahead enough economically that we can afford not to spend some money for a couple waves, and the piggy bank will then give us even more money, which we don't need because we're going to have plenty, but it is fun. Nice. Get the loot aliens from the lure here, so I gotta make sure to hit those with my sickle. Ideally not tanking that damage like I did, but with only one sickle, it is a little harder to guarantee hitting the enemy with it. I could do some manual attacking tricks, like manually attack in the wrong direction, and then wait for the sickle cooldown before running near the enemy, in order to guarantee that we hit it, but we don't really need to do that. We can still kill it anyways. I will recycle the pencil. I'll take dynamite because we might get fairy, so random level 1 items are pretty good, but also if we get spicy sauce, that could be a huge boost to our damage output. Here we're going to reroll, and I'll take some move speed. I definitely want positive move speed. I don't really need that much melee damage, but I guess I'll take a +6. That can help my pruners out. They will eventually scale with 100% of our melee damage, so it's worth buying. So while most of our damage is going to come from sickle, our pruners can still help with wave clear. Let's go ahead and buy some stuff, and we will probably save, I don't know, 400 materials this wave. I will buy the snail. I guess this is a nice round 500 materials, so while it honestly might not even be that good to stop here, I just want to start boosting the piggy bank, so we're going to just take our 100 materials, because I like the round number. We probably could have actually made more money than we were getting from the piggy bank just by rolling for more pruners. Piggy bank is a trap even when it's good, apparently, but it is just fun to get so much money out of that item. I was trying to stay away from consumables so that I didn't waste a heal tick from one, because we do have decent regen, so we should heal up reasonably quickly without wasting a fruit, but unfortunately I keep eating one as I take damage. Metal is great here. I'll take the ritual as well, and then I do want attack speed. That'll help me not take damage, and then let's roll. 550 harvesting, so already going pretty well. Let's take the regen. Fewer enemies. We do get half value from killing enemies, so I don't think we need to reduce enemy numbers with the candle. Go ahead and roll. Roll again. Upgrade the pruner. Penguin is so good for this character. We're getting so much regen off the penguins as well. Let's go ahead and take a gentle alien. I could buy bandana in case we get pocket factory or something, but without one of those yet, I'm not going to worry about that. Definitely buy a level 3 pruner, though. Keep on rolling. Decomposing flesh, we don't really need the lifesteal, so I'm going to pass on that. I think I'll take the hedgehog, though, and roll. I'm going to stay on about 500 for the piggy bank and just make sure we're getting decent amounts of income. We're going to go with regen over lifesteal, so I'm not going to worry about the lifesteal items. We actually have +4 consumable healing, so I will buy the alien worm. And we can start building crit chance, why not? Oh, nice. This is exactly what we wanted to find. So I'm going to buy this whole shop and then save whatever's left over for my piggy bank. We'll take the lure, the insanity, the fertilizer, and combine and buy the pruner here. And then 370 is not as much, but we'll just go ahead and lock these items and then get some piggy bank money and go to the next wave. I wanted to buy all of those, of course, because they all increase my expected income this wave, so spending some piggy bank money on them is still fine. A little more attack speed for our sickle would be nice. I could go to 2 sickles, but I don't want to lose too many pruners, because each one is worth so much money every single wave. Lure is amazing for this character also because not only is it just, you know, one of the best items in the game, of course, already, it also gives you 2 consumables from the treasure chests that drop, which you can then pick up for even more harvesting. Oh, I'm tanking too many hits here. I do need to be a little bit more careful about that. Wasting too much healing. Nice. Let's take the insanity. Of course, if we find anything that gives me... I'll take the decomposing flesh when it's free like this. If I find anything that gives me bonuses to construct attack speed, that would be the most useful thing that we could possibly get, because that would boost the value of our gardens dramatically. Let's roll here and roll again. We don't have any XP gain yet, so we'll take that. I'm going to take the Cyber Ball. This will help with Wave Clear and the Alien Eyes as well. We can start just buying kind of random stuff also that most characters wouldn't buy because we have 700 harvesting, so we're okay economically speaking. Keep on rolling a bit. I'm just going to roll until my rerolls get too expensive. We'll take all of these. Buy a pruner. Tardigrade, of course, can help with... Oh, I shouldn't have bought the sad tomato. This was a huge error. I didn't even think about it because I was like, we're a regen build. Of course, we should buy sad tomato. But this was a massive mistake because it's going to cost me like 20 harvesting every round. I'll need to now avoid picking up fruits until we heal back to full because I bought the sad tomato. So big error there. Take the treasure map. I think it has more expected value, and then we'll lock the ugly tooth and go into the next wave with our piggy bank money. So we're just going to try to stay away from our gardens so we can heal back up without wasting pickups. As long as I heal back to full before I pick up any consumables, then we don't lose anything from the sad tomato. And by the way, on most farmer builds, I think sad tomato is still totally fine because you're going to struggle more with healing. But for this run, we're just trying to do silly stuff. So I should have avoided it. Most of the time, even if you need to pick up consumables at full health, the sad tomato will help with that because you'll be tanking damage. This character is probably not going to be taking that many hits in runs pretty soon. And when we do, they won't hit that hard because we just have so much money to spend on offense and defense. We're going to get to the point where our Cyber Ball is just killing everything before it can possibly get to me. But that was an error. I'll take the cute monkey here and let's roll. Take some crit chance, sure, and some luck, because that can go with the Cyber Ball. I don't really need more max HP, I just want regen, so I'm going to roll past the heart here. But I'll take 10 harvesting. Ooh, a cursed chainsaw. That's a fun one, but that's not what this run is about, so we're going to pass on that. I will take the ugly tooth and the ice cube, though. And let's take a baby elephant and a weird food and roll. Cursed javelin. Wow, we're getting all these awesome cursed items that we can't use. Another pruner. Do I want the landmines just for more wave clear? I think I will for 33. That just seems fun. Coffee is excellent for us. I will buy the snowball and the pruner as well. The elemental damage isn't useful right now, but one direction that this run could go is getting Pocket Factory and Scared Sausages and stuff and getting wave clear that way. Definitely take the starfish. So actually, I don't know how this interacts with the triple farmer. So we have minus 50% materials dropped, which isn't actually stopping us from dropping materials. So I don't know how this interacts. Does this go up to minus 130 and then we still don't drop materials? Or we still just drop materials like 50% of the time? I don't know. I was gonna lock here or just hold here on this shop and wait for just use my piggy bank for income, but we rolled fishhook, so now I'm going to buy the fishhook and roll, and potentially lock some more items and see if we can get them cursed. A cursed sickle or a cursed pearl would be incredible, so we'll hold with 600 materials here. Oh, I shouldn't have walked onto that fruit. Minus 3. So we're going to hold with 500 and try to get items cursed because we rolled into fishhook. I do want to build up my piggy bank. 500 for an extra 100 income every wave is nice, but of course I feel like we can do better than that. 494 damage crits on our sickle. A cursed pearl would be awesome here as well, because one way that we could really amp our damage is if we start getting more of the more of the luck-based damage output, and that would help us just wipe all the enemies out. At which point we would probably be able to cut the sickle and just go back to all pruners, but I like the sickle, so I think we're going to stick with it. I'm going to roll here and take some harvesting. I will take... Honestly, I'm just going to keep re-rolling. I'll take 3 armor here. We do need a little bit more armor. Roll again, and let's take 4 more regeneration. Nothing got cursed, but I will buy that item. I'll buy the compass and roll. Cursed alien eyes will take. A garden will definitely take. That's incredible for us. Let's grab a Tyler. We don't intend to tank damage ever, so Triangle of Power is just 20% damage, basically for free. Cursed Starfish is great, so let's buy this whole shop. And then reroll, and I'm going to lock the sickle here and lock this pruner. If we can get either of these cursed, that would be awesome. I'm going to roll one more time just to see if I can lock anything else that we might want cursed, and then we'll go with 750 or plus a little bit as our bank for this next wave. Every time I eat one of these fruits while I'm not at full health, just see a big red -3 in my mind. Where's our crown? I really want crown. Cursed crown, of course, is what we're actually looking for. So our luck-based damage isn't enough to kill enemies yet, but once we get a little bit more luck and a little bit more percentage damage, we can now buy luck for percentage damage as well, because we have a pearl. So we should be able to generate a little bit more in the way of damage output. Then our luck-based damage will be helping with wave clear. As is, our wave clear from the sickle is plenty. Just the sickle doing attacks is enough to keep us alive and kill enough enemies that we're making good money. Let's start taking some dodge. That can make us take fewer hits, and then we will take some more regeneration. Nothing got cursed again. Come on, Fishhook. We're at 30% pity bonus. Brutal. All right, well, let's upgrade our pruner, and we'll buy the alien eyes anyways. I will take this and this and this. I don't think we need the medical turret. I'll take adrenaline, though. That's a great one. Turret and mastery. Keep rolling. We'll take a fertilizer as well. Keep rolling. First flute. That's a fun possible item, but I think we can pass on it. Community support is going to be incredible. We just need attack speed, so that's great for us, as is the cauldron and the tentacle. Do I want to lock this and try to just get it cursed? I think I'm going to roll a little bit more and see if we can get just sort of better items at this point. Buy some powerful stuff. All right, so I'm going to buy this wisdom. I'm going to lock the rest of these and see if we can get them cursed. And then we'll just keep 800 for our piggy bank. Cursed Wisdom is so good, of course, because it's just a huge amount of percentage damage with basically no penalty, because it will overcome its own penalty very, very quickly. Whoops, took a hit there, so tardigrade down. Hard not to tank too many hits, or tank hits on this character currently, because our pruners don't do that much damage yet. We don't have the melee damage, and we just don't have that much other wave clear currently. If we get a pocket factory, that'll help a lot. We have, I think, 2 trees already, so that can spread a lot of fire with our scared sausage. That'll help with wave clear. Mostly what we're worried about, though, is just maxing out our number of fruits stepped on. Up to 3,000 materials and 1,900 harvesting. We'll take another landmines here. Buy some more harvesting just for fun. I'll take attack speed as well and some armor. The dynamite got cursed. Rip and tear, that's a nice one that'll help us clear the wave. And we do have these dynamites. Alien magic. Actually, I don't think I want to buy the alien magic. I want to increase my luck. And I'm going to pass on the jelly as well. Neither got cursed, so we don't really want them. We'll take both of these, though. And then roll. Blood donation, we're not going to take. We have Triangle of Power. We also want to be at full health all the time. You can usually afford blood donation on farmer builds, by the way, as well. This is another one that isn't that bad for farmer, because you'll just regen the health before you step on consumables. But we already have Triangle of Power and Tardigrade, so we want to avoid it. I'll take the insanity here and then roll. Coffee, incendiary turret, small fish. Do I want the missile? I guess we have good attack speed, so we can afford the missile. We will keep buying small fish and pumpkin. Keep buying some more cursed items. This is great, because this is a ton of luck, so this is going to make our cyber ball really good. And then, do I want to buy the black belt? Our levels, we currently have a black belt already, right? We've got 25 XP gain, yeah. So, maybe if I get it cursed, what if I just buy the fertilizer, lock the sickle, lock the black belt? I'm going to roll. We don't need a second decomposing flesh, even if it's cursed. But then we'll just stay with 1,500 materials for our piggy bank, just for fun. I love the alien eyes. They're just going off in this run, too. This is where we need the modded item from the old GMO mod that gave you luck every time you picked up a fruit. That's what would really make this run go off. Of course, we're going to end up with a truly ridiculous character, given how much harvesting we have. So I think we'll live without that one, but that one would be pretty sick. The Dusty Fedora. All right, up to 4,000 materials and 2,300 harvesting. Let's take some more. We'll take a riposte. White flag does give me harvesting and fewer enemies, but I don't actually want fewer enemies. I'll take the turret here. I'm going to take some regeneration. Let's roll. I think we can do better. Yes, move speed is good. Here, I'm going to take the... I'll just take harvesting. I'm just going to take any harvesting we see. Still nothing getting cursed. This has been like the worst fish hook of all time. Even with the pity bonus, we're getting nothing. Let's take the head injury. I'm going to pass on the black belt. I don't want it if it's not cursed. I'll take the mouse here. I will pass on the broken mouth. We honestly don't need that much more max HP. Take the coupon and roll. I will take the acid because it's cursed. And then we will pick up the scarf as well. Huge bonus to our damage output. Glass cannon is nice for our percent damage, as is injection. And keep rolling. Take another small fish to kill bosses faster. Hey, we get to upgrade to a level 4 sickle. That's pretty nice. That scales with 25% of our harvesting. Of course, we'll replace it with a cursed one if we ever are fortunate enough to find such a thing. And then here, let's keep buying some more stuff. Keep buying some more stuff. And a cursed frozen heart, or a cursed silver bullet, and a frozen heart. I will buy the frozen heart that makes all of our items, all of our weapons elemental damage, and so it will trigger the ice cube. So we're very happy with the frozen heart. I'll take the weird food as well. We got a cursed pruner, so we can upgrade this to a level 3 cursed pruner, which is great. And then let's just buy some more unique items. I'm not going to buy blood leech. I don't want to reduce my harvesting. But I will lock this pruner and then buy the cursed crystal. Roll one more time to see if we can lock anything else good. I'll lock the bait and go to wave 13. The piggy bank is going to be worth like 3,000 materials at the end of the run, and I'm still not sure if it's going to have paid for itself, because all this money that we weren't spending on things that could give me more harvesting or looks at improved tools is pretty painful. But our rerolls are also getting really expensive because we're buying so much every shop that the piggy bank money, we probably would have spent a lot of it on rerolls anyways, so we're now just getting extra value from that money rather than just wasting it on rerolling. And now you can see our damage output from our luck-based damage and everything is high enough that we are killing enemies extremely rapidly. See if we can get an improved tools. That's what we really need. Yeah, we'll take more elemental damage. We'll take the turret. Alien Baby. I will take this just for the curse. We don't really care about the health, and we don't really care that much about the enemy health either. But increasing our curse by 5 is really nice. Take some melee damage, and let's roll here. 15 luck is great. Again, nothing gets cursed. Let's unlock this pruner. Actually, I should still lock it. We'll just get a level 4 and buy this one. Buy this, this, and this. Level 4 pruner, sure, we'll take. And we're going to reroll a lot, so Spyglass and Bone Dice are both still pretty reasonable for this build, I think. Take a metal detector here, and then roll again. This pruner, I could lock it and try to curse it. I think what I'm going to do is just upgrade, though, and we'll find another pruner to try to curse. But I want to make sure that I'm upgrading these when I can. A cute monkey, an incendiary turret, a riposte for wave clear, cursed fairy, that's so much regen. Yeah, we're very happy with that. And I guess I'll buy all these items because they're all worth a bunch of regeneration. And then let's roll for fun. Here, I'm going to lock this pruner. We'll buy these items. And I'm going to re-roll one more time. Buy lock and insanity to see if we can get it cursed. And then we'll just lock all of these for the piggy bank. For the fish hook, and then save our money for the piggy bank. As long as I'm hitting enemies with my sickle, hitting the elite with my sickle, we kill it quite fast. So I'm not really concerned about that. How much damage was the sickle doing? I'll check its damage after this wave. A black flag or hunting trophy would increase our income a lot. Mostly the things that we're missing are improved tools and crown. We also haven't found a single clockwork wasp, which of course would be huge for the number of consumables we're generating. Looks like the sickle is hitting for about 1,000 damage every attack, and my pruners are hitting for like 150 or so. So the pruners are definitely behind, but not as behind as I might have thought. We'll definitely recycle that. Sure, we'll take the Kraken's Eye. I will take some more crit chance, because we can use that for sure. Take some more harvesting. I don't know if we're going to get to 10k harvesting. If we'd found the crown earlier, we probably would, but as is, we're going to struggle a little bit to get to 10k. Let's go ahead and buy all these things. We've got, yeah, so there's still 6,900. Actually, the pruners are just out DPSing the sickle. So when I find another pruner, I'm just going to sell out of the sickle. It was fun because we were building so much harvesting, but the pruners are just better now. I'll take the incendiary turret. I'll take this because it's regen and curse. We will keep buying these things and keep rolling. Bloody Hand, we don't really want. Although I guess we have enough lifesteal and we're building more lifesteal that... So this basically costs you 120% damage, but we get 48% damage. Because we have the Triangle of Power, so it cost me 120% damage over the 60 seconds of the wave. So once you have enough lifesteal, it can be positive to buy Bloody Hand anyways. It's not in this spot, so I won't, but it's worth mentioning that. That really confused people in one of my videos a while back, where I accidentally double-clicked and re-rolled there. Don't think we missed anything too important, and we rolled into Clockwork Wasp. So, you know, calculated, this is the perfect item for us. I didn't actually see what I missed, but hopefully it wasn't anything too exciting. Let's go ahead and buy this coupon, and then recycle the pruner and buy this other pruner, and then roll. Buy a landmines and an alien eyes. We're just going to keep buying other stuff to kill things really easily. And I'll buy a metal plate. The level 1 pruner we don't need, but we will take these 2 items for our fairy. Our regeneration is ridiculous now. Let's take a wheat. Yeah, I'll take the mammoth. More melee damage will just help us kill things really fast. Take a strange book as well. We can get a bunch of extra engineering. And we've got this elemental damage sort of sub-theme going on. First, Tyler. Yes, please. Keep rolling. Take a lost duck. I guess I'm going to buy this whole shop, and then we'll... try to lock a few things. I'll lock the pile of books. I'll buy the whistle and roll and see if we can lock like all of these to get them cursed. I love how fast our regeneration is. And I also love how many alien eyes we're shooting out. Alien eyes is so much fun when you get a big stack of them. We also have piercing shots with our cursed sharp bullet now. Accidentally double-clicking in the shop feels pretty bad, of course. But, you know, I'm old now, bad at video games, so I'm just gonna mess up the buttons sometimes. That was just me, like, fully double-clicking. It wasn't, like, a mouse error or anything like that. I'm gonna take this. We don't use range damage, and elemental damage is something that we can use. And yeah, we'll take a little max HP. We'll take the armor. Let's build some dodge here as well, and then some luck. Only one item got cursed, and it was the tree, which is fine. That's definitely an item we're happy to have cursed. I will take the padding and the pile of books as well. The unique items we want cursed more, though, because you don't get another opportunity to get those cursed. But we're still just going to go ahead and buy them. Take the lantern and the lost duck and roll. The padding's going to be worth so much money, by the way. Let's keep buying these things, and we'll take a baby squid and a leather vest and roll. Take another scared sausage. Get our crit chance up to 100%, so we'll take the sunglasses. Alloy, I guess I can buy. Take a pencil there and a metal. Keep on rolling. Ooh, another cursed pruner. So we're going to recycle this one. Recycle a non-cursed one and buy a cursed one. We'd rather have multiple cursed weapons than combine the two level 2 cursed weapons and have fewer cursed weapons. Hunting trophy, yes. Move speed, yes. All of these items, definitely. Do I want to start building range? Sure, why not? Let's take a Grind's Magical Leaf. We'll upgrade our pruners here. We'll buy an alien worm. Keep on rolling. I'm just having fun with what we can buy now. We'll take a dynamite as well. Cursed plant. I think I'm going to roll down to like 4K materials. Maxed out on starfish. I've never maxed out on starfish before. That's a fun one. I still don't know if it's actually doing anything for this character combination, though. Buying these things because they just give us more regeneration, and when we have 150 health and start at half health because of the sad tomato that I bought, then we need as much regeneration as we can get in order to max out our health as quickly as possible. Another scared sausage and a cursed... Oh, okay. The rolling was all worth it. We got cursed improved tools. So this is going to boost our income by a truly wild amount. Let's lock this pruner. We'll buy the cursed bone dice and the gambling token and then roll. I'll buy the cute monkey, roll, and I'm going to lock these two, I guess, and just see if we can get some more powerful cursed items. Look at our regeneration there. Enemies dying as soon as they come onto the field, of course, because our damage output is so high and so universal. Now I need to start boosting my attack speed. We need, like, Retrimation's hoodie, stuff like that. Just anything that boosts my attack speed really fast for our improved tools. Improved tools scales off your total attack speed, not your permanent attack speed, so it works with stuff like Retrimation's hoodie. I'm trying to pick up these consumables as much as I can before the wave ends, because for two reasons. One, obviously we want the income, but two, I am very worried that the game is going to crash if I let too many of them stack up, because when there's so many consumables on the ground at the end of the wave is when the game really starts to struggle. Let's roll here. Roll again. Let's take the armor. Take the attack speed. That's what I was hoping for. We'll take some move speed, and we'll take some melee damage. Okay, a cursed mirror. That will let us duplicate this cursed silver bullet. So let's go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, the pruner didn't get cursed, but our items are just sort of naturally getting cursed, and that's good. Go ahead and buy all these things. We'll take the rip and tear. Broken mouth we don't need. I'll take the cyclops worm. Let's go ahead and max out one of these pruners. Take some more of this stuff. Keep on rolling. Take another baby squid. Why not? Keep on rolling. Another baby squid. I'll take a seashell as well. Yes, we lose 10% damage, but actually, I don't know if this works with turrets. I haven't tested if this works with turrets. So let's see if we do get extra projectiles from the seashell with turrets. Small magazine is just attack speed, which is the thing we need the most of, so we're going to buy that sort of no matter what. Take more harvesting. We are now on track, I think, to hit 10k if I find a bunch more harvesting. Take the jerky. We don't need to try to get that cursed, but we do want it. And then let's go ahead and buy all these things. Get to dodge cap if we can. Giant's belt, that'll help us kill the elites faster. Take a muscly dude. Keep on rolling. Gonna drink some water, because I've just been yapping. We'll take the nail here, of course, as well. Power generator, that's a huge amount of bonus damage. More harvesting, yes please. Cog, I'll take the medical turret, that can help us heal, and it gives us a free reroll. Sift's relic, yep. Cyberball, yep. Gonna roll down to like 4k, I think, because our rerolls aren't that expensive at this point. I'll start building some pickup range also, just for fun. There's a spicy sauce, that's gonna be a huge amount of damage. And another scared sausage. Let's go ahead and lock all of these items and see if we can get any of them cursed. And then we'll get a bunch of income from our piggy bank. I heard this was an elite wave, but it doesn't seem to have been, because the elite never spawned. Not sure what's going on with that. It must have been a bug. Because we have so many trees as well, we're getting a lot of extra consumables, which is awesome. I would love to get Pocket Factory. That would be an item that would be really good for us as well. Every time I step on one of these fruits, there's a chance of an explosion. We also have increased explosion size, because I did buy that, so that's pretty nice. It's hard to step on all of these. It's just taking a lot of focus to move around and step on all of them. But if I don't, then the game is definitely going to crash, because there's so much stuff on the field. And when you just have a ton of stuff on the field at the end of the wave, it can get really... The game can start having real problems with that. We'll take this because it's bonus luck. Let's recycle that. We'll take a pearl and a tentacle and a coupon and attack speed and reroll. I'm looking for attack speed, but I'll take harvesting. Let's reroll, take 20% attack speed, and then let's try to get to dodge cap as well. All right, only the alien tongue got cursed, but we'll still just buy everything here. Keep on rolling. Cursed pruner, that's perfect. Let's recycle and buy cursed pruner. Keep rolling. Extra stomach, that's a pretty nice one as well. We'll just get a bunch of max HP and take landmines and fertilizer. Oh, I wasn't checking if my constructs were firing 3 projectiles. Somebody let me know in the comments. I'm probably not going to be able to keep track of that. Hey, here is our crown. This is what we were looking for the entire game. I could try to lock it and get it cursed, but we only have a couple waves left. Go ahead and upgrade our cursed pruner here. Reroll, upgrade another cursed pruner. And yeah, I'll take the robot arm. That's a lot of stats we want. We'll take the regen potion because it's a unique. Pulls it out of the pool. And we're just getting so many items that we want to start pulling uniques out of the pool as well. Metal plate, cursed bean teacher. Sure, just for the curse mostly. Another baby squid, yes please. And focus, yeah, that's a bunch of extra damage. Night goggles gets us to 100% crit chance with our weapons, which is great. Dynamite will take more damage. Cursed pruner again, so we'll pick that up, and then just gonna buy all of these items. Upgrade our pruners. We'll take the cursed celery tea, mostly for the curse, but also just for fun. And let's get some bonus move speed here as well. Keep on buying stuff. Just buying pretty much everything. All right, we got the Pocket Factory. I'll take the eye patch as well for bonus piercing with all of our projectiles, because we have such high critical hit chance, and our structures can critically hit. First Greek fire. We will be burning enemies. Obviously, the bosses are not going to live that long, but this is just a fun item to have, so we'll pick it up anyways. Keep on rolling. The lighthouse is negative engineering for us. That's too bad, because we have so many constructs that the lighthouse is going to decrease our engineering. How much do I care about losing 10 engineering compared to getting a unique out of the pool? I think we will pass on the lighthouse. I'll take a celery tea just to flex, though. And then we will buy this and this and keep rolling. Take a fertilizer, take a plant, keep on rolling. Get a turret and a defective steroids. We're down to 60. I'm going to roll until, I guess, like 5k materials. So we'll roll here. I'll take the cursed weapon or cursed item. I don't really want the cake, actually, so let's roll again. I'm going to roll until there's something good for me to lock and see if we can get some more good cursed stuff. All of this we would happily curse, so let's go to wave 18. Love how fast we heal up. One thing we could have done maybe is use a mod to make our harvesting keep growing on into endless mode and go like for infinite harvesting growth, but I think you all get the idea. The harvesting is just going to keep going up and our economy is going to outscale the game dramatically. You could probably go for an infinite duration endless run on this character if you did that, because you'd just have, you know, way too much money. So you could probably do endless to an arbitrary amount of time. We just got 10 levels in a single wave because of our celery teas. So that's pretty fun. Two more pearls. That's nice. I'll take the goblet here. Not only is the goblet good, if we get the cursed mirror in the shop and we have a mirror locked in the shop, then we'll be able to buy the other goblet without losing the cursed mirror discount, which is kind of fun. Take some more harvesting because I do want to hit 10k. Take some luck. Take some more harvesting. I'm just going to buy any harvesting I see, even if it's not like the most efficient. Attack speed is also really efficient. All right, so we got a cursed goblet rather than a cursed mirror, but let's go ahead and... So if I buy the mirror, we unfortunately can't double the cursed goblet, but I can double the vigilante ring. I don't think we want to double the vigilante ring. So I shouldn't have bought it before buying injection. I should have bought the injection first, but since I did buy things in that order, I'm just gonna roll. And you know what? Let's do double peacock. Let's just go nuts with it. And more harvesting. We'll just buy everything here. We will buy the cursed blood leech. It does cost me 1 harvesting, but it's just fun to get more cursed items. We don't yet have 6 cursed pruners, so I'd really like to do that before the end of the run as well. Another focus, another spicy sauce, another bag. Let's take ricochet just for fun, just to lag out the game a little bit more. We'll take a celery tea here and a hunting trophy. Weird food. Yep, alien tongue. Our regen is so fast, I don't think the weird ghost is going to matter, so we're going to grab that again just for fun. Speed capped at 72, we can do that. Let's take the cursed shackles, and we will take the stone skin as well. It does cost me some attack speed, so that's a little sad, but I think we'll survive. Take the rip and tear here, and not, I definitely don't want, because we don't have 6 cursed pruners yet, so we're passing on that. Take the garden. I will take the cursed scope, because cursed items are just always good to buy. Take the helmet. We will keep rolling here. Let's take the glass cannon for more damage. Let's take the cursed ashes. We lose armor at the end of every wave, but a cursed ashes is pretty nice here. More harvesting up to 9k. More % damage. More harvesting and a cursed energy bracelet. We're getting just a flood of cursed items because I invested so heavily in curse earlier. And it is one of the things that makes this a powerful character. Is you can spend all the money on cursing everything as well as just having all of that money. Let's buy more curses. We'll take the clockwork wasp. I will take the eye patch as well. More piercing, sure, why not? Handcuffs. Yeah, actually, I do want to cap my max HP. The lower we cap that, the less time we have to spend regenerating to maximum. More dodge we'll take with the cape. This is in case we find Retromation's hoodie. It's worth attack speed. And then I will buy all these cursed items. And more of this stuff. Yes, please. Keep on rolling. And I'm going to lock this pruner and see if we can get that cursed, and then buy these other items, and then roll. We'll buy this and this, and then roll, lock this and this, because I'm hoping that we can just lock a bunch of stuff that I want to get cursed. So we'll lock all of those, and hopefully we get another cursed pruner. Look at my health regeneration. That's such nonsense. The pickup radius that we built a ton of pickup radius. It was actually bad there because we pulled in all those consumables without getting harvesting from them. I also wanted to spend down a little lower this last wave because we only have one more wave of piggy bank income, and we want to split up our rerolls over multiple waves because otherwise the rerolls will get just too expensive. Oh yeah, we have so much knockdown too. The enemies are just when our turrets are hitting things, they're just bouncing the enemies around. It's really funny. Oh no, I need to pick everything up before the end of the wave or the game's gonna crash. Let's get some of these consumables off the field. Oh my goodness, that lag. Also, rip to headphone users from the sound there. Let's take the insanity and the injection and the blindfold and the hedgehog and the beanie. Just gonna grab all that stuff. More attack speed, yes please. We'll take the armor. We will take the attack speed. And let's take some more luck. Keep on rolling. We're at 12k harvesting. Buy all this stuff and buy this. More harvesting, more attack speed. I'm gonna take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Go for that. Nothing got cursed. Curses. But we do have 16k to spend, so hopefully we find a cursed pruner and can max out our pruners here. That would be nice. Another ricochet just for fun. Buy all this stuff. We'll keep rolling. More harvesting. Yes. Our crit chance is well over maximum. Okay, here's the Retromations hoodie, so this is gonna increase our attack speed with our pruners even more. Cursed celery tea, why not? We'll buy that. Take the leather vest. Keep on rolling. We'll take the mouse. Keep on rolling. Buy all these cursed items. Another lure. Sure. We'll buy this. Roll here. Let's take an explosive turret. That seems fun. Baby elephant. Alien worm. I'm not gonna go into endless with this character, but I am gonna hit the endless button just so we have 90 seconds to build more harvesting. In the last wave of the run. So I'm saying that out loud so that hopefully I remember to actually do it. Because I just want to max out harvesting, so that will just make it more fun to do that. Yeah, more explosion damage and size, more harvesting, metal. Let's take the scope and the boxing glove and keep rolling. Take the leather vest here and keep rolling. Take the goat skull and the bowler hat. Keep rolling. Cyber ball. We'll take the barnacle and the riposte and the injection. Yeah, we'll just keep buying everything. It is fun when you get to these like later runs and you're just like, yeah, I'll buy some of that, and I'll buy some of that, and I'll buy some of that. We're cosplaying as a billionaire here. I will take I'm not going to take Wandering Bot. Ooh, a cursed coupon's nice. That actually might save me money, because we still have 8k to spend. Yeah, it will save me money. That's kind of funny. We're buying a cursed coupon on wave 20, and it's saving us money. Keep on rolling. The ashes, I guess I can take here. And anvil, this will not do anything before the end of the run, so we won't buy it. We will keep rolling. There's a non-cursed pruner. Come on, where's our cursed pruners? I'll take the black flag, just for funsies. More attack speed, yes please. Another pruner. Let's take a weird ghost again to flex on the bosses. A level 4 pruner, but not cursed. We will take more piercing. We will keep rolling. I could lose 282 regen and still have 150 positive regen with the ST's couch. That's very funny. More damage, because why not? We'll take this stuff. No, the knot. I don't want to do that because I'm going to find a cursed pruner as soon as I do it. Okay, so we could take the axolotl here and get 12,000 ranged damage. Huh. We have a baby with a beard. This is a tough one because we would end up with 14k ranged damage, but on the other hand, we wouldn't grow our harvesting up to like 15 or 16k. So I'm gonna pass on this. But if you are sad about that, you'll just have to imagine us one-shotting everything with 100,000 damage baby with a beard shots. Oh, immediately punished. We got the cursed baby with a beard. But I want to get my harvesting as high as possible. That's the goal of this run. Shouldn't have bought that crit chance. We certainly don't need it at this point. Oh, I should have bought the peaceful bee. I don't know what I was thinking. I keep passing on harvesting items here, like the little frogs and the peaceful bees, just out of habit. I'll take the lighthouse when it's cursed. I think that's fine. It does cost me some engineering, but cursed items are just that good. Even if they're strictly negative, they're still good to buy. Take a lucky coin here because this is another 300 luck. And I'm going to roll. Still not finding any cursed pruners. So I think we're probably out of luck there because our rerolls are getting pretty expensive. Oh, no. Okay, we did it. So let's recycle. Buy the cursed pruner. We won't be able to max its level. But we did get there on cursing every weapon. So that's kind of fun. And then I guess I'll buy these because we can't reroll anymore. All right, let's do endless. We're going to go for 90 seconds and see how high we can get our harvesting by the end of the wave. Goodbye, bosses. That's why I wanted to go for endless mode, because otherwise we wouldn't have had any time to build harvesting off these consumables. So I actually can't remember, at the end of wave 20, do we get one more positive harvesting tick, or does it start decreasing immediately at the end of wave 20? I never paid that much attention to that. So I guess I will check my harvesting right before the end of the wave, just from what we've built from these, in case we lose 20%. Also, assuming that the game makes it through wave 20, because the number of consumables on the field is making my computer very unhappy. So, the bitrate for the recording is probably going to be having some struggles. Apologies if the frame rate is terrible here, but we're trying to pick up as many of these things as possible to stop the game from lagging. That's what we're really fighting, is the lag. All right, so at, let's say, 4 seconds remaining, because I don't trust the pause menu button to pause fast enough. I'm going to check we're at 14k harvesting. With 1 second remaining, we're at 14.265. And then we get 1 frame per second at the end of the game there. Okay, the game didn't crash, and my recording is still running. So I think we're in luck. Let's take we'll buy some items here. And we did get a positive harvesting tick. So we're up to 18,000 harvesting by the end of wave 20. That's pretty ridiculous. And yeah, let's just buy a bunch of items and then we'll check our stats. I'm just gonna hit yes to everything here. Let's go with the patented leftmost is bestmost strategy and buy everything there. And then let's take a look at our items and stats here. So we got 11 fertilizers. Bags were worth 1350. Piggy bank was worth 5650. Coupons saved us 9,000 materials. Alienized did 300k damage, and Cyberballs did 700k damage. Do we have a baby elephant around? We do somewhere. Only 29 healing from the cute monkey because our regen was 465. And we got 600k damage from the baby elephant. Only 26k healing, or 26 healing from the tentacle as well. 200k damage from the rip and tears. Only 632 from the recycling machine. On these nonsense runs, recycling machine is less valuable than on runs where you have to be tighter with your cash. And our stats obviously ended up as truly ridiculous. Hunting trophy, we were killing everything with our cyber balls, so this wasn't actually triggering that often. But we got 500% structure attack speed, so we were getting a fruit every 0.8 seconds from our pruners, which was obviously nonsense, as you saw, and it was so much nonsense that it almost ended the game by crashing it. All right, my friends, I hope that you enjoyed that run. I hope it was as silly and fun as you were all hoping it was. It definitely was a good time. 18k harvesting is so much harvesting for Wave 20, so really happy with that one. And of course, if you have enjoyed the video, then, you know, leave a comment, hit like, helps of course with the algorithm, and you can subscribe to my channel for more Brotato and other strategy game analysis. Cheers, folks, and I'll catch you next time. Happy harvesting.